Mares typically have estrous cycles that take about 21 days. However, this can vary among mares. The major reproductive hormones in mares include GnRH, gonadotropin-releasing hormone, FSH, follicle-stimulating hormones, LH, luteinizing hormones, inhibin, prostaglandin, and the steroids estrogen and progesterone. The major body parts involved include the hypothalamus, the anterior pituitary, the ovary, the follicles, the corpus luteum, and the uterus. The process begins in the hypothalamus, which is where GnRH is produced. The production of GnRH then stimulates the secretion of gonadotropins, LH and FSH. FSH and LH are produced in the anterior part of the pituitary gland, which is located at the base of the brain. LH is a hormone that causes ovulation and the release of the egg. It is also involved in the functioning of the corpus luteum, or CL. FSH is a hormone that stimulates the development and growth of follicles in the ovary. Stimulated by FSH, the follicles grow. The increase in estrogen has various effects in the mare, including the initiation of standing heat, the dilation of the cervix, and changes in the oviducts in preparation for egg and sperm transport. The follicles also produce inhibin, which circles back to the anterior pituitary and blocks the secretion of more FSH. This causes a spike in LH production, triggering ovulation. Moving on to what happens after the release of LH and the subsequent initiation of ovulation, the CL matures. A mature CL produces progesterone following ovulation, which results in the tightening of the cervix to prepare the uterus for pregnancy. Once progesterone levels are high enough, which occurs after about 48 hours, it blocks the hypothalamus from producing more GnRH, which in turn prevents the release of LH. Consequently, the mare will stop producing new eggs and will go out of heat. Now, let's take a look at what will happen if the mare becomes pregnant. If the mare is pregnant, prostaglandin will be blocked and the CLs maintained. Thus, progesterone will continue to be produced. Consequently, the estrous cycle will be paused. If the egg is not fertilized and pregnancy does not occur, the mare begins to repeat the estrous cycle again. First, the uterine cells during late diestrus will secrete prostaglandin. This results in the regression of the CL, the decrease in progesterone, and the return of the mare to estrus. The mare will then be receptive to breeding. At the same time, or 12 to 13 days after ovulation, more FSH is secreted, which causes the follicles to grow. This causes estrogen levels to rise, and the estrous cycle begins again.